Much happening now in the wake of an historic and deadly hurricane. New Jersey's governor says the devastation along his state's coast is, in his word, unthinkable. And major parts of New York City effectively shut down right now. Subway stations, even LaGuardia Airport underwater. The mayor calls it the worst storm ever to hit his city.
As you just saw, one devastating storm wreaked havoc on the United States. Many started to wonder if the strength of hurricanes overall was increasing. Today, we'll show you what contributes to these claims and if these hurricanes are actually strengthening and how their frequency is changing.
The Fujiwara effect describes the interaction between two vortices with the same rotational direction in the same hemisphere. The effect was first described by a Japanese meteorologist named Sakuhei Fujiwara. The binary interaction between the two cyclonic vortices causes them to rotate around one another. Eventually, the two systems should merge, creating a new system with the combined strength and energy of the first two. This helps strengthen Hurricane Sandy.
The global temperature over the past century has risen 0.6 degrees Celsius, while the ocean temperature has increased 0.1 degrees Celsius. This may not seem nearly as significant, because on an average day, the difference between the daily high and low may be as great as 20 degrees. These increased averages are not weather changes, which are trivial, but changes to climate, observed trends over 20-year periods, that should not be taken lightly.
Over the past 3 decades, there has been a visible decrease in polar ice sheets and glaciers. At the current rate of ice melt, an ice-free summer could potentially be as soon as the year 2030. It has been observed that seawater temperatures have also been increasing. Latent heat plays a crucial part in both of those phenomena. For an example, the increase in only a tenth of a degree Celsius over a long period of time will produce enough latent energy for the ice to absorb and the ocean water to induce phase change in the outlying solid-state molecules of the ice.
With less ice, more water, and warmer water temperatures, projections through the IPCC A1b scenario show that hurricanes will become less frequent, but will grow 2 to 11% more intense and powerful, and will have a greater frequency of Category 4 and 5 hurricanes.
Warming oceans are a global problem, not only because warmer water changes phase more readily into vapor, but it also affects the ecosystem of the ocean and composite of the water itself. The major side effect of the warming ocean is increased hurricane frequency and severity due to principles of conservation of heat and phase change. Understanding the correlation between hurricane genesis and water temperature is extremely critical because of a misinterpretation of a forecast model or underestimation of strength could have cataclysmic results. Such results could be extensive property damage and an innumerable loss of human life. For Up in the Air, I'm Sam McGowan.
And I'm Veronica Jeffries.